Yamaha Corporation of Japan selected the British piano manufacturer Kemble and Company to be its European manufacturing base and acquired a majority stake in 1988. Combining Yamaha technology with British craftsmanship has led to the creation of a very successful range of Yamaha pianos. Over many years, Yamaha has invested substantially in the Kemble factory in Milton Keynes, and it is now the largest and most modern piano factory in Western Europe. Milton Keynes is a city that combines traditional with modern. Thatched roof cottages in Milton Keynes village and very modern buildings in central Milton Keynes. The acoustic piano is a complex musical instrument, and the process of making a Yamaha piano requires skill, technology, and time. Before timber arrives at the factory, it is seasoned for a significant period of time. Typically, it would take more than a month from seasoned timber to a complete piano. The life of a Yamaha piano begins with the soundboard, a critical component of the piano, as this is what helps create its legendary Yamaha sound. Made from European spruce tonewood, each soundboard is carefully conditioned to withstand different climatic conditions by storing it in a controlled environment before use. It is sanded, and then ribs and bridges are glued to it in special presses. This system ensures that it has the perfect crown or curvature to project the sound of the piano. The grid, also using European spruce along with hardwood liners, is made separately. It is shaped to match the three-dimensional crown of the soundboard, and the two are glued together. The piano back is now complete and ready for varnishing. The cast iron frame, made in Yamaha's own foundry, is carefully fitted and adjustments made to obtain the optimum transfer of string vibrations to the soundboard. The stringing process of a piano begins with the insertion of hardwood bushings into the frame. Steel tuning pins are then inserted through these into the laminated pin block. There are over 240 pins in every piano, and once inserted, their tightness is carefully checked. The strings are made of carbon steel wire, and the bass strings are wrapped with virgin copper. Once the piano back is strung, tension is then applied in the first stage of tuning. The back, with over 20 tons of tension on it, is cut into a perfect rectangle to ensure that the cabinet parts will fit exactly. The whole back is then stored to season before assembly. Being based in Europe means access to a wide variety of high-quality wood veneers. The veneers are selected, matched and cut, then each section is joined to obtain the finished size. Veneers are glued onto different core materials, and the boards are then machined by computer-controlled saws and routers to extremely fine tolerances. The board edges are then also veneered. Before polishing, all the cabinet parts are carefully sanded. Two types of cabinet finish are available: satin and high-gloss polyester. After the wood has been evenly stained by hand, the cabinet is sprayed with a satin or polyester finish. The polyester process is complicated in that it has to be applied in a temperature-controlled room, allowed to cure, and finally sanded and burnished to a mirror-like finish. The polished cabinet parts are assembled and the sides glued to the strung back, which has been allowed to season. The piano is almost complete, except for the action, keys and hammers. The action is carefully checked, and the hammers are shaped and pre-voiced. The action is then fitted. Several thousand pieces make up the action on a piano, which require very precise adjustments by hand to obtain the very best response. The keys are positioned under the action, and each one's height is adjusted. The piano is now ready for its first tuning. A testing machine that plays each note repeatedly is used, as this helps to stabilize the action and tuning. Once this is completed, technicians regulate and tune the piano a second time. To obtain a beautifully balanced tone, a fine voicing is performed. This is the process of adjusting and equalizing the tension in the felt hammers. Many Yamaha pianos have a silent mechanism installed. This technology allows the pianist to turn off the acoustic sound and play in superb digital reproduction through the privacy of stereo headphones. These pianos can also be connected to computers and sequencers using the built-in MIDI. The remaining cabinet parts are fitted, and the piano is now complete. Each piano is carefully inspected inside and out at this stage. Finally, it is retuned and ready for dispatch. Teamwork is vital for the company, and everyone is committed to quality and efficiency. Kemble & Company has a very active suggestion scheme, asking staff to come up with ideas to help improve the way they do things. Every year a substantial number of successful ideas are implemented. The Yamaha pianos made by Kemble & Company are sold in the UK and are exported throughout Europe. Choosing England as a manufacturing base for the Yamaha brand was very important. The benefits include access to a wide range of piano-making skills and being inside the European market, which has helped us better understand and respond to market trends.